Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm about 5 to 6 months, so this video was taken a while back, but I did want to share my little hacks or just show you some options of how I made it through my pregnancy alive. Alright, so number one, to move freely, I got a belly support band. So I got this off of Amazon. I really like this band a lot. It is very easy to put on, and I wanted one that was cost effective, so it wasn't too much, because you know, after this I probably won't need it again. But it's really easy to adjust because I'm one of those people, I don't like anything, I'm very paranoid about anything being too tight around my belly when I'm pregnant. But this was very easy to adjust. I can slide this down to loosen, pull it back up, tighten. So as you can see, it's just that simple. Alright, so moving along, number two, to reach those hard places, I bought a brush. So I like this brush. It's like a bamboo type brush, and it's so very soft. So it has soft bristles on one side and then more of your coarse bristles on the opposite side. And I don't really use it to wash like my upper body and my back, because I can still use my cloth. But just reaching that lower part of my body below my knees is the hard part. And so I do use my brush for that. And what I do is just turn it to the opposite side, like here. And that scrubs my feet very well with those coarse bristles and gets all that dead skin off of my feet. And so I really like this brush a lot, and it hangs up nicely in the shower. Alright, so number three, this is how I pull heavy objects, especially when I have to do the laundry and there's no one there to help me, and I hate waiting on other people. So what I do is just get that basket and lift it up a little bit, slide it onto that towel, and I just grab that front part of the towel and I just stay down very low as I stand up. That way the basket don't tip over, but it makes it so easy for me to just drag it into the laundry room with no help. Alright, so number four, moisturization. So this one is by She Moisture. It's their coconut and hibiscus bath, body, and massage oil. I like it. It's very silky. I like it a lot. But what I do is when I get out the shower, I leave my body kind of damp and still wet, because that's what you're supposed to do. That's how you make a lotion, you guys. Come on now. What you think lotion is? It's just some oil and water and some emulsifiers to hold it together. So what I do, I just take my oil and I let it just run down my leg. And also make sure you stand on an old towel, because you know you're gonna have to get some on that towel. But I just kind of stand like that, and I let it run down my leg here, and then I put it right here on my foot. And I just do the same thing for the other leg. Try to get it on different spots on my leg and my foot. And then so your foot has to become your hands. So what I do is take my left foot and I just go in between my toes like that. And then I'm also lotioning the bottom of my foot as well, as you can see. And the sides, all I do is go up the sides of my leg, and it helps me to lotion the sides of my foot. And I just do the same thing with this foot. So the oil that's on my left foot, I oil the bottom of my right foot, go in between those toes, get that lotion in between those toes, do the sides. And that's how and I also go all the way up my leg like this, because I can't reach all the way down, mostly, you know, almost to the bottom of my leg, only as far as my hands will let me go. So this also helps me to lotion the bottom parts of my leg as well. So I just try to do the best that I can. And that is how I lotion these swollen feet and these ashy legs so that I can stay moisturized, because I can't go to bed without being moisturized. That's like not brushing your teeth before you go to bed. Like, you can know that you didn't do it. That's how I feel about moisturizing. I've been doing it all my life, so if I don't do it, it just does not feel right. So that's how I lotion, and then I'll show you guys how I put my socks on. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, putting on my socks was a struggle, especially as I got laid up into my pregnancy. So the best thing to do is just elevate the lower part of your body. All right, so I'm about to show you guys how I put on my socks. These are not any type of fancy socks, just some old socks from Walmart. And you know, I don't put on fancy socks at night because I'm always oiled down, and it's just to help my oils absorb into my skin, basically. So I'm never putting on fancy socks at night. I always have on some old raggy Walmart socks. And it was just starting to get hard for me to do a lot of bending and reaching to the sides to, you know, do things. So let's do this. So what I do is come up here and so this is just my entertainment center. As you can see, I just put my leg up here. And I use one hand to try and just open the socks. I hope I can do it still. And what I do, oh goodness, this is hard trying to do this and hold the camera. But see, I just slip them on like so. So this is my right foot. My right foot is always the easiest to do. Now, my left foot I have to bring in front of me. So I have to bring my leg up on top in front of me. And what I try to do is I'm basically going to kind of like sit. So here I'm standing like straight up and down. I'm going to kind of sit like I'm almost sitting down into a chair. Just kind of sit into it a little bit. And I just do the same thing. It's kind of easy today. It is easier since my baby has turned. Like, it was, this leg used to give me problems. I had to get my son to help me because the way my baby was turned, it was easy today. Look how easy I put that on. It usually would take me a little bit. All right, so number 6, this is my bonus tip. If all else fails, you want to have this. A child, preferably under the age of 12, because teenagers, or attitudinal teenagers, should I say, don't ask them because they will get tired of you asking them. Just ask my daughter. When I asked her to pick something up for me, you know what she told me?
You can't reach that?
And then she proceeded to tell me,
you know you can reach it by doing this.
No, just pick it up for me. It'll save me a whole lot of time. And then you can get back to watching your TikTok videos. Yay! No, but I can't express how much just having my son around helped me out a lot. Especially since I was carrying my baby more out into the front. So it made it very difficult for me to pick up things. Oops. Ansel, pick this up for me. And so he was just a big help. Anytime anything dropped on the floor, he was always near and close by, or just to do little chores like he's doing now with the laundry. So just taking things out, putting things back in, just a big help. So yes, find you a child, your child, anybody's child, your nephew, your niece, just find a child because it will be a big help to you, believe me. When they small like that, they like to help anyway, and they move faster than teenagers, so you get a nice quick response. You can get done what you need to get done, and it's just a big help. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just some things that helped me out a lot. Maybe you have some hacks that I would love to hear about. Leave it in the comments below, and as always, I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.